What's the biggest threat to my retirement savings?
Yeah, so a lot of people might think about market turmoil, and that's what we tend to hear a lot about a lot in the news, or maybe what's going on with taxes or whatnot. But I think one of the biggest threats that most people don't think about is long-term care expenses. In fact, there was a US government report that found that 70% of individuals aged 65 or older are going to require long-term care for some period of their lifetime. And I want to say for men, it was around 2.2 years, and for women, it was closer to 3 years on average. But they also found that about 20% of individuals aged 65 or older were going to need long-term care for 5 years or longer. I mean, 20% is a pretty significant portion of the population. And I think a lot of people just aren't really prepared for those types of expenses. The cost of long-term care, they can vary depending on where you're located. But here in our area, from what I've seen with my clients, in-home care can be anywhere from maybe $13 an hour up to $25 an hour, depending on the type of care we might be talking about, whether maybe it's just companion care versus nursing care of some sort. And so if you have somebody that maybe needs round-the-clock care, that certainly can start to add up very quickly. Assisted living communities in our area are generally in the range of $4,500 to $6,500 a month, but I've seen as high as $9,000 a month with some of my clients. And skilled nursing facilities or nursing homes, those are usually going to be around $7,000 plus a month for a semi-private room. And if you're not familiar with what semi-private means, that means you are sharing the room with somebody else. You probably have, just a curtain separating you. Private rooms in a nursing home are going to be $9,000 a month or higher typically.